Hey guys, back again today. Got Austin again. Seems to be the only one that really wants to come out. But now that you've seen the timber fly, now we're flying it with slats on it. I went ahead and put the slats on. How much of a difference it really makes. I'll try to explain it as good as I can. But instead of using CA like it wants you to, I put it on with 5-minute epoxy. And to me, I feel like it's safer because it actually specifies CA, which is probably a good idea. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to take off with no flaps, and we'll just get the show on the road. Go. Full flaps. Woo!
It's a little windy.
It definitely picks it up a lot more with the flaps on it. Half flaps maybe. I'm gonna bring it around for another. Goodness, man. We've got quite a breeze out right now. It's actually pretty steady, but this thing, when you get a breeze on it, it almost doesn't need flaps at all, especially with these slats on it. And now, if Austin will refrain from being
Right here?
chopped up, we're going to do a full flaps takeoff.
See it.
No flaps. See how invert it does. It still works really well even with the wing slats on. It feels about the same. The one thing about the wing slats, you can definitely feel it's a lot more stable. I think Flight Test did a review over this plane, and they said something about it likes to drop the wingtip without the slats, but when you put the slats on there, it really kind of fixes that issue, and it still lasts to fly. But I think it does actually decrease the performance you get in the air by having them on, because it changes the aerodynamics and the airfoil of the wing. But that was a hammerhead, and it was performed as it always has been, so I think it's doing a pretty good job at being a stall plane.
Touch and go.
Well, it wasn't the plan, but it probably would have been better if I did. So now, to really test its ability, let's do what you're not supposed to do. I'm going to try a full flaps with the wind takeoff. And it did it like it's been doing it ever since it was created. So this plane is outstanding. It's an absolutely outstanding plane. fun to land. And now, just to try and show off, I'm not going to tell you that I'm using Safe Select to make it even easier. Okay, yeah, I did use the auto level, but that's how easy it is to fly. You flip that auto level on and it almost flies itself. You point it into the wind with the right amount of flaps on, you can pretty much just let off the controls completely and it'll almost land itself. It's like it's got a GPS automated system in it. So yeah, it's definitely worth looking into if you're looking for a bush plane, stall plane, anything like that. But as I said in the last video, I underestimated the size of it. The wingspan is quite a bit bigger than I really was expecting, so make sure you've got a space to put it before you buy it. Anyway, the E-flite timber with slats, just as awesome and even more awesome than it was in the last video. So now that it's starting to rain, I'm going to put away the almost not waterproof one and get out the almost waterproof one. So, as you can see, it's a good flying plane. I had planned to fly the R5X a little bit, but as you can probably tell by some of the windows, it's a bit rainy. And yeah, I didn't necessarily feel comfortable just yet at flying my R5X in the moisture, even though I've got it waterproofed. So we kind of gave up on that, but in my total review of the E-flite timber stall plane, also with floats, I'm yet to fly with the floats though. It's in the future. But as far as it goes so far, I think it is a phenomenal plane. And for the price range, I think it is pretty accurate. $250 is, somebody's not buckled.
Sorry about that.
But $250 is not too bad of a price to pay because you get the AS3X gyro system with Safe, where it auto levels and it'll save the plane if you ever need it to. And I mean, it flies so good. It's super easy to fly. So if you're thinking about getting a stall plane and you've got a budget of $250, that's the one to look at.
So we may or may not have found, it quit raining. We may or may not have found a decent place to fly.
Decent. Yeah. It's on the sketchy side, but hey, Rotor Riot goes to sketchy places, why not? So I'm gonna go up with this pack, or the rest of it. I'm gonna scope it out a little bit, see what I can find, and I'm just gonna try to not hit wires because this tower is covered with tethers for stability and wind. So yeah, we'll just,
not arm is
we'll,
quad. Figure this out.
Okay, time to reboot everything.
When your quad doesn't arm.
Exactly. I think I may have done it that time.
Yep.
Okay. Holy mackerel, I can't see any wires. Holy cow. I can't see any wires. And that scares me to death.
You're getting, no. There's none like where you are, but
Holy cow.
you're getting pretty close to one.
I can see those two.
Okay. There's
Ooh.
a few over there. Just one in between too.
Tempt fate right there. And okay, so when we said it was a sketchy location, it's not only sketchy because we've got weird abandoned
Your
houses
DVR,
everywhere.
right?
But,
Probably should be.
what?
DVR.
I am not.
Okay then.
Well, very sketchy, and I can't see anything. This is a bad place to fly. Not the best.
Watch it wire. Okay, from like, you know where we are? Can you kind of tell where we're at?
Yeah.
Straight in front of us. It looks like there's no wires. There is a bird, except for the highline pole, but I can't tell. There's wires somewhere up there, but they look decently far away from you. Yeah, from like right at the angle that you were at just a minute ago, I don't think there's any wires below the tower. But I mean, I'm not under the tower to tell you exact, you know? So I don't know where gaps are.
Well, I've got a little bit of battery left. I think I'm gonna go ahead and shoot up the tower on this side. We'll see what we got.
This go bad.
Maybe. Could go really bad.
Oh, you're up there. No coming back now.
Whew. I said a little bit of battery left. I'm about to over discharge this pack, but I've got to get closer to this tower.
You have another battery though. Don't chance it. You're still a little far away.
Yep. But I can actually see some of the wires on the way down now.
That's good.
Let's change batteries and we'll keep playing with it. Okay, DVR started.
Okay.
Big difference. I can now climb the tower. Oh my goodness.
Still a little. Try not to fly over that way. Yeah.
Ooh, right on top of it.
Yeah. Try not to fly that. Okay. Sorry, I keep telling you that. Just making sure.
I know. Okay, I'm right on top of it.
Come in, Noah. Don't go. Don't go. I cannot talk right now. Don't go up it. That's close to it and try to get it. There you go. Now float. Still. Oh, you went past it.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, that's almost perfect.
Okay, that's a lot of fun. I love diving stuff.
Okay, do it one or two more times. We'll probably call it good before we annoy everybody around here. Do it one more. Okay, come on. You're annoying those dogs. Those people are gonna shoot at, remember?
Ooh, there's the grass.
You get a bug on it or something. Something flew off of it. I hope it was a bug.
Probably something about the grass.
Oh yeah, probably was. that was fun.
Well, that was definitely a lot of fun. And now we got some DVR footage to go through. And maybe you guys can enjoy that.
It's been Lantar C.
So, after people
Almost
thinking about shooting it, we got through it. And we dove something. So, now my transmitter's dying. And now my quad's in failsafe. And now my goggles are the only thing on. And now this video comes to a close. Hope you guys enjoyed this little extra scene of sudden finding. And really hope that you guys come back next time, because we're just going to keep making it more awesome. We'll see you. It works. It's all together. Flaps, I've got a 1.5